Hello everyone and welcome. I am Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy and I am here today with a spicy chicken review for you. So, what we have here today is another addition to my series in local Twin Cities purveyors of spicy chicken. I am headed today, well I already headed, I've come back. I'm here with a sandwich from Revival. So Revival is a much heralded chicken restaurant, though they do have some other items. They're much heralded for their chicken though. Got a couple locations in the Twin Cities here, one in Minneapolis, one in St. Paul, I believe, and they are known for having some excellent fried chicken. So what I got here is really kind of in my wheelhouse spicy chicken wise. I went with their spicy chicken sandwich. Now they've got chicken in a variety of presentations, chicken and waffles, regular fried chicken, dry rub wings. So there are some choices when it comes to the type of chicken you get there, but I went and I just got the chicken sandwich because that's what I generally prefer. I love a good chicken sandwich. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that. So they had 2 levels of spice on the menu when I ordered this. There was Southern Fried, which I believe is just, a general seasoning blend, not spicy. And then they have Tennessee Hot. So I went with the Tennessee Hot sandwich. If memory serves me correct, I went there quite some time ago and they had a 3rd level of spice, like a ghost pepper spice. But I don't know if they're operating in their normal situation due to COVID and everything, and if maybe they pared back the menu a little bit, or maybe the ghost pepper wasn't very popular. I'm not sure. But as it stands, as of today, there are only 2 levels of spice available. So I went with the spicy one. We're going to take a look at this sandwich. We're going to see, how it's put together. We're going to be judging it on quality of the ingredients, the quality of the chicken, spice level, presentation, texture. All of those things are going to come into play when we're looking at this sandwich. So, I'm going to give you a close-up here of the whole thing in the box. You can see there's a pretty good-sized piece of chicken in there. There's some tomato, some greens of some kind. We'll get into there and see what we're looking at in a minute. And you can smell a little bit of that Tennessee Hot. There is some orange coming off the sandwich here. And it looks like we're working with mayo and pickle on top. Then we've got the chicken sandwich, the piece of chicken there. Underneath, tomato and what looks like what I believe is called butterleaf lettuce. So that looks like butterleaf to me. And then they've got, a little bit of a toasted bun. Nothing too fancy about the bun. Nice piece of bread. And the chicken, you can see the spice coating on it. Ooh, let me get you in there. If you can really see how shiny that is with the redness and the spice, I'm hoping that's a good sign for heat. So, it's got the full complement of what I consider traditional chicken sandwich toppings on it. I really am just going to have to take a bite and tell you what I think, though.
I'm Frederick Guy, and today I'm going to show you how to function.
Someone's playing the radio in there. Well, anyway, Hope I didn't get caught for copyright infringement with that errant audio. But as far as the chicken sandwich goes, that is delicious. There's no two ways about it. That's an excellent chicken sandwich. Now, to break it down a little bit, it's a nice piece of chicken. I believe on the menu, they said it was chicken thigh. Now, that is one of my preferred pieces of chicken for a good chicken sandwich. I do like the dark meat a bit. I think it keeps it juicy, keeps it flavorful, and they did a nice job preparing that thigh for this chicken sandwich. The coating, very crunchy, very crispy, and really, crunchy, crispy, and amazingly moist despite the crunchy crispiness. I mean, the juices are really, really in there. The chicken is expertly prepared. It's a little bit on the messy side. I bit in there. There are some juices flowing in this thing. And I think that, I think they really sealed that moisture in. So crispy, crunchy, juicy, flavorful, and delicious with some dark meat flavors in there. Very good. The tomato was nice. It was a decent tomato. I think this is a good, thick tomato slice. Just a little bit of lettuce for a little texture. The pickles add a decent crunch, a little sourness. And I think mayonnaise is delicious, so it's a good addition to a spicy chicken sandwich. In terms of the heat level, I feel like it's pretty spicy while you're eating it. It's got a good flavor, a well-mixed blend of spices, and it's not just one note. So there is some heat, and I'm finding the heat is cooling down pretty quickly here. So I'm not sure how it's going to go as I eat the whole sandwich. There is a linger, but it seemed pretty hot while I was eating it, and now it has cooled down a little bit. So I don't think this is gonna burst your lips wide open with spice, but it does have some heat to it. I'd say this is maybe in that 5 range. Possibly could inch up towards like a 6 or maybe a little higher depending on how it builds over the course of the sandwich. So, I think spice level's pretty good. It's reasonable for reasonable people. The bun is pretty good. I think it's good that it's a pretty light, fluffy bun. And I think it helped absorb some of that moisture. There is some real moisture content in here, some juices that you do have to be mindful of when you're eating. And overall, my general impression is this sandwich is not just good, it's great. This is a great spicy chicken sandwich. I think, I'm not even going to put a number on it. You're not going to find a better chicken sandwich out there. This is as good of a spicy chicken sandwich as you're going to find. And I think, therefore, just kind of defies a classical ranking scheme using numbers. It's just as good as it gets. So that is my review of the Revival Tennessee Hot Chicken Sandwich, available in Minneapolis and St. Paul. If you're in the Twin Cities neighborhood, consider getting some chicken from this place. I'll probably try out a couple of their other preparations in videos here, so definitely subscribe if you want to see a little more Revival content. Interested in those dry rub wings. And, I'll have to check back if they bring back any spicier flavors. Those would be something I would be interested in trying. And overall, very pleased. 2 thumbs up. If there are other chicken places in the Twin Cities that you, or regionally around in this area, that you think I would enjoy, leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know what's up. And with that, I'm gonna sign off, and I hope you are all keeping it spicy out there. And I can definitely assure you, Revival is keeping it spicy. They're holding up their end of the deal here. So, thank you all for watching, and that's it for me.